Good morning and welcome back to Oak Ridge Farm. We're today collecting up the last of the straw bales to start us off, and we will get this field cultivated ready for the next crop to go in. We haven't got many more bales left over here. We have got up to 114,621 with selling bales. The last of these bales collected, taken over to the garden centre. And then they'll get the John Deere out with the cultivator on. I've got one bale left. Oh no, I've got 3 bales left. These 3 bales loaded up, get them over to the garden centre, and then we will get the John Deere on the cultivator, get this ready for drilling the rapeseed. There are 16 bales to sell. Head our way towards the gateway. These sold, and then it's going to be a busy day with the cultivator. We have left the tractor with the fuel on down here, just ready for filling the John Deere up while we're cultivating. Again, got a nice sunny morning. Still no sign of that barley ripening. We'll keep straight down the road, a little bit easier for excuse me, a little bit easier for turning. Dog taking himself off for a walk. nice sunny morning. Not sure what the weather, I'm sure the weather forecast gave rain for today, so could be a little later down the line that we get the rain. If we go down the spotter route, then it could mean these tractors that are here will continuing on with the jobs that they're doing at the minute for another year. We do need to buy ourselves a grass roll next year, be it a single roll, a gang of rolls or whatever. Pulling hard up the hill. Field also, of course, needing drilling with a winter crop. Check and see when we can drill the winter wheat and rapeseed and stuff. We are screwed up with the UK weather map giving up the ghost. We will get these sold anyway. Up to 117,000 in the bank. And we shall head up and we will join you back with the cultivating. Well, we are on the cultivator, although how long we're going to cultivate for I haven't got a clue. We have got rain on the forecast now. We'll get as much of it done as we can. Get ourselves an head start on the drilling programme when it comes around. We have decided that next year, instead of barley, we're going to have oats. How that will affect the farm money-wise, I don't know, but we need to grow the wheat and the rape, the linseed, and instead of barley, we're going to drill some oats. Carrots and potatoes and sugar beets as normal. Good bit of ground pretty quickly with this. Should get a good chunk done before that rain arrives, hopefully. Drying the oats in the field at the back of the yard. Will be good. See what we're going to grow where and when as we go forward. This is definitely going to be rape. Straw there that's cultivated under. We do also need to get ourselves a mulcher going forward. At the moment, don't really want to be forking out for one. We haven't got the money at the minute. Time with the next hour my shopping starts arriving. Got an order from Morrison's being delivered and one from Iceland as well. We have to jump off any time whilst we're recording to sort that out, but I'll cut the recording short and then join it back in again. Together nicely. Just check that there just to make sure the cultivator is it's definitely pulling it up. Looking good, that soil. Cultivating it up nicely. All the bits where the air and stuff killed it off is being rectified with the cultivator. Cultivating looks good. We'll see how far through this we can get before the rain arrives. A couple more days in July, hopefully the barley will ripen. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. I've already taken the tablet, so I didn't need the reminder, but it's there in case. Do need to swap this cultivator out for a set of discs as well going forward. We shall see whether we can find a set that's suitable for us. Don't want anything too big because we haven't got power. Don't want anything too small because it takes too long to cultivate. Still in the distance at the moment. We've got to get a bit more done before we get the rain. Fair way since we started this. All the straw got sold, what we didn't need. If the rain comes, we will head over and get a feed mix done for the cattle and bed some straw in. half a tank of fuel as well, so I'm going to have to refuel before long. Well, we've got up till we're almost at 2 o'clock, still the rain hasn't arrived, so that's good news. We'll get some work done, although it is on its way. It'd be nice if there was a little shower in the night. Yeah, get this cultivation work done, then when it comes time to drill, we will be looking good. Along nicely. What's the service like on it? Oh, not too bad. Still got plenty of go in it before it needs service. I've been and refueled since you last with us. And looking like we're going to have to refuel again before long. Down to half a tank again already. Holds that much fuel anyway in the tanks. We shall see how we go with things. We're getting through a good bit of work today. It will be a shame if that rain comes before you finish. Not sure what the next 2 days are going to be like weather-wise. 4 till 6 it's going to rain. Tomorrow's going to be fine, and end of July and beginning of August it's going to rain. And that's the best of weather for the next couple of days after this. We've got one fine day and then a couple of wet days. These wet days don't bring the type of weather that's going to destroy the field a little before we get planted even. 2 days in July left. cultivated for rape and wheat, and the linseed, the oats, sugar beet, potatoes and carrots will be brought in and planted in spring. Get to where we're off camera before we need to refuel. Get the rape and the wheat in. Of course, once it germinates, we will need to get the sprayer out to spray this field. The 2 wheat fields are already ploughed, so they will fine. The train of thought was going now. First thing, oh yeah, we've got to get this field sprayed with herbicide and get all 3 fields the first dose of fertiliser on. May need to go and fertilise the grass, so get the slurry tanker out. Get that job done. Plenty of jobs to keep us going. Never short of a job on a farm. Always something to be done, even if it's just getting tractors into the workshop, giving them a service, giving them a wash. Holding off this weather, so still more fields to cultivate the winter crops. Might even end up with new field once we start sowing crops, see how much money we make. If that barley doesn't grow, we shall have to work out how much we would have got for the grain. 40% of that would come from the insurance. See. be fine when you come back to us. Well, that rain has come and stopped the field work. We are going to get a mix made for the cattle. Menu up so we can see how the mix is going. This is horrible weather. Here's what we don't need. Then get the straw to flow in. Horrible that end to the day. What was going so well for us. Not even rain. It's been fine if it was rain, but it's not. It's horrible old hail, could do a bit of damage to that field we just cultivated. Got in here. Total mix ration, that's good. Top this up. does sound old, especially under this tin roof. Under here again. Straw blower on. Go in, another full bale that we'll get another bale to put in with it. Finish today's work. Miserable day, we'll go in and get some of our paperwork done, needs doing. Bale. Straw blowed in. Blow the straw in. That will give us some bedding again. for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. All helps the algorithms on YouTube. If you are new here and would like to keep up with what we do, please subscribe to the channel, give the bell a ring. It will tell you when our content is available. So you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.